JR's world bright and wild. Dream and start tech's own child. New day, new quest to seek. Fans awake, geeky geek. Thumbs up, heart emojis fly. JR's voice reaching high.
Whoa. What is up, champions? Welcome back to another Champion Hangout reaction stream. Thank God for coffee. I've been looking after my niece. She's drained the life out of me. Love the song. That's why I haven't changed it. If you can make me another song similar with I will then take it and splice it up with some new footage I've filmed over the time and create a new one, and of course shout you out for it like I did in the first one. Konnichiwa, Mr. Goobers. Learning your Japanese well. Hi! I saw this morning. Having my first coffee, checking out the latest news feeds as I do. Oh, and please if this is all true, give Trump the Nobel Peace Prize. Nobody can deny him that after this. Trump announces Iran, Israel agreed to complete and total ceasefire. Yes! Here we are. Okay. 11 subscribers. He needs 100. All you champions that'll watch this, because I've got over 1,000 subscribers. Do me a favor, jump on to one of my original champion subscribers, Noah's World, and get his numbers back up, because he deserves it. In fact, let me, oh, hang on. Hang on, sorry, never mind. Let me click on the video.
Hey everyone.
Alright, that one, and then after Iran's supposed missile strike on an American embassy in Qatar, a ceasefire has been agreed upon. Let's hope it lasts. Already subscribed to a new channel? Appreciate your Vex. Hello, Dark Wizard. Matt, everyone who's watching, jump on Noah's World's channel and subscribe to him if you haven't. I'll send you the link. And I've been watching heaps of Peppa Pig with my niece, that's why it's in my history. Subscribe to a new channel, appreciate your Vex. Hello, Dark Wizard. Matt, everyone who's watching, subscribe to him if you haven't. I'll send you the link. So much better for the country, Trump. Couldn't agree more. And I've been watching heaps of Peppa Pig with my niece, that's why it's in my history. Subscribe to a new channel, appreciate your Vex. Hello, Dark Wizard. Matt, everyone who's watching, subscribe to him if you haven't. I'll send you the link. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch a lot of this off stream in my own time. Don't really react to things like this unless there's a channel we can check out about it. Probably something on X. Let's check it out. X. Oh yeah, this bitch is a moron. Stupid bitch. The hell is that? Can you guess the rapper name? MC Forehead. Oh, isn't it showing? Hang on. I thought it'd be top of the story. Hang on. I'm not gonna watch people getting fighting. Well, whatever. Oh, I don't know. Israel, Iran. Check it out.
Hello guys, today we are gonna talk about the war between Israel and Iran. So, for the following tweet of American President
Oh, and of course, oh, you've reached 156 subs? Well done, Dark Wizard, be proud of that. Hell yeah, you're getting there. And of course, the thumbnail is from the champion, Matt Goobers, who made the cartoons of me. And I'll come back to this in a sec, sorry. Haha! My new and improved channel banner. Thank you very much, Goobers, for the... No, it's not Goobers, sorry. Sneaky Golem. Sorry, I get names confused occasionally. Champion Golem. Thank you very much for the awesome fan art. Now it's a new banner of mine. It makes my channel so much better. And of course, the thumbnail is one of the fan art ones as well. Lunel slowly going up. Latest reaction. Like, subscribe, and check out my channel. What's up, champions? Become a champion today. It doesn't cost you anything. And please binge watch the shit out of my content. Whatever it is, improve my watched hours. That's my main focus on my channel at the moment. So I can finally become a partner and start getting paid for some shit. Even if it's 5 cents. Oh, hell yeah! Dancing with Smosh. Over 300 views in a day. That's pretty good. Although, my kicking a troll short blew up. Nearly over 2,500 views. Definitely doing more artworks, champions. I seem to get more numbers with them. I uploaded 3 new vids? Of course you did. First one is Angry Frog. Alright, let's watch some Angry Frog. Bitch! Oh, Muppet Family Christmas. Oh shit, I might as well watch some of these. Because you upload movies and various things, don't you, Dark Wizard? Well, if you do that more often, I'll start doing movie reviews on a live stream like we did originally. And while you're here, in future, just to be safe, no more music requests on the live stream, because that's the most copyrighted stuff, and I keep getting flagged by YouTube, despite our best intentions. So in future, it'll have to be an off-stream reaction, like a regular video for whatever music you want me to see in the future, or certain video content. But I'll definitely be reacting to all your great movie content and shows on a live as well, not just off-stream. Muppet Family Christmas. Alright, this is one. Angry Kermit Reporter.
We take you now to Kermit the Roving Reporter and his...
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here for Sesame Street News, and today I'm very pissed off. Is quiz video still out? Yes, that's fine. Just, obvious known music videos of artists is a no-no. Everything else is pretty good.
his People on the Street interview.
Oh, Kirby! How could you cheat on me again? Wee! Oh, yeah! Oh, I can do voices from time to time.
Okay, officer. No, we're with Sesame Street. No, it's a kids program.
We're off Sesame Street here.
Hi, this is Kermit the Frog here of Sesame Street News, and today we're out on the street here, and we're going to find out what it is.
I remember this. This is definitely 80s or early 90s Sesame Street, because as a kid I watched this all the time. Reporter Kermit, and as well as Super Grover, and today I'm gonna fly over a rainbow. Yay! Remember Grover?
It makes the average man on the street angry. And let's see, we'll just, pardon me, miss. Can you tell me, what is it that makes you angry?
No, I don't have time. I'm on my way to a ping pong tournament.
We'll just ask someone else here. Pardon me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you could tell me, what is it that makes you angry?
Oh, I don't have time right now. I'm sorry.
This was in the 70s. Oh, wow. I was wrong. Well, it obviously repeated when I was a kid of the 90s, so, you know. I saw all the 70s stuff in the 90s. Oh, the time goes fast, doesn't it, champions? Oh. Enjoy something for one moment and you blink and it's like 5 years have passed.
I'm going to a party and I don't know
just
where
take
my
a
car is.
second.
I'm
Hey,
watching my wife.
Freddie,
and
wait
I'm
for
going
me,
to
huh?
Kid, excuse me, kid. Can you tell me
I'm sorry,
what
I'm
it
late
is
for the game. So long.
All right, pardon me there. Oh, sir, can you tell me what is it that makes you angry?
No. Don't have time. Don't have time today.
Yes,
Hey, little froggy, how you
Grover.
doing?
Grover, my friend, can you answer?
I speak too soon, don't I, champions? It's Grover! Hey, Froggy, how you doing today? Super Grover! Brought to you by the letter A.
A question and just tell me what is it that makes
I
you
do not
angry?
have time tonight, but I will talk to you later, okay? Bye-bye, froggy!
Miss, can you tell me, pardon me, miss, can you tell me what is it that makes you...
Thank you.
Okay, cut! All right, I've had it. Listen, stop. I'll never find out what makes people angry because nobody will stop long enough to talk to me.
Why? Are you angry, Frog?
Yes, I am. And would you like to know why I'm angry?
No, I don't have time today.
This is Kermit the Angry Frog, and would you like to know why I'm angry? I will tell you why I'm angry.
That's all the time we have today for Kermit the Frog.
Hot, baby, hot. Coffee, baby. Hot, coffee. Coffee song number 2. Could be the future theme song of my champion podcast. Hot, baby, hot, coffee. Welcome to the Champion Pod. I was binge listening to this song, Roses by St. John, the remix. Oh, one of my favourites when it came out. It's the quintessential song I listen to whenever I'm doing my cartoons or doing my schoolwork. You got the quiz link? Let me get onto it. Thank you, Vex. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go, Vex. Going to your channel form and to click the link. Let's go, Vex. Going to your channel form
does
and
the
to
chat
click
shop
link.
the first bloody time?
Welcome to Power Quiz. Today we're going to try our luck by playing this popular
Going
challenge.
to your channel form
does
and
the
to
chat
click the
shop
link.
the first bloody time?
I couldn't agree more with myself.
Well,
Avoid the Slayer, demons being terrified of Doom Guy for 15 minutes. That's right, bitch. I think I said that yesterday on the stream. We're saying it again. Damn, Max. Hwasarin. Hwasarin Sataki. Sutaki Bajano Yani. Sakarat in Masu. Translation jar is built like a Syrian steak burger. Yeah, if this was a China thing, damn, our forehead could repair the Great Wall of China. The Mongols ain't getting past my forehead. I guess they do look like a Japanese steak burger from time to time. Oh, good times. Alright, Power Quiz, like, subscribe, check them out. Thank you, Vex. Let's begin. Choose one button, yes or no, challenge.
choose one button, yes or no. It will be so much fun. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks and good luck. Do you want a new phone?
No.
Yay, it's an iPhone 13 Pro.
I'm good with mine.
Would you buy this car?
No. I'm glad I said no to shitmobile. Hunter Moss, welcome back. Hear about, yeah, I know his channel, horrible. But that is why I have promoted every one of you to subscribe to Noah's World again, and I've got his recent video on his new channel on the link, so please click the link, all you champions watching and will watch, and go support Noah and get him back to normality.
Would you dance this TikTok trend?
Yes. I'll say yes.
You and me is more than 100 miles.
Would you wear these shoes?
No.
These shoes are not that stylish. Would you go to bed at this time?
No. I'm a night owl.
Do you want to meet this person?
Ah, MG Maddox, welcome back. The legendary legend has returned. Ah, welcome back, Noah, champion of the hour. Chance for stays up is 1 in a billion. Also testing accounts. They told I was terminated and can't make or use any accounts. Why? Unless... Great Wall of Pancakes. Sounds syrupy. Stupid joke. Well, I hope, Noah, you're able to jump back on YouTube with no more problems. You didn't deserve what happened to you. YouTube, you should be more lenient. 10 times worse people doing deliberate shit that should be banned on YouTube, not Noah's World. God.
Person.
No.
I've always wanted to meet Mr. Beast.
No, I'm not interested. I'm indifferent to Mr. Beast. I wish him every success. Way more than he's achieved already. Future billionaire, if he isn't already, but whatever. No. Something about him. I have a bad vibe from him.
Would you dance to this music?
Enjoy Bubba Boyston while you can. Oh, you'll figure it out, Noah. Champions always do. Yes.
Choose one button.
No.
Like this video if you chose yes.
Oh, I said no. What's so bad? YouTube being stupid Bobber Bird to you, Noah. Oh. Every other day, it's like... to Noah and me and to everybody else trying to have fun, making great content, only to be flagged for bullshit. It's bullshit, mate.
Would you eat a piece?
No.
Yummy, a cake.
I'm still gonna say no.
Do you accept this gift?
No. Certain content Noah was trying to do turned out to have explicit material. That's all we need to talk about when it comes to that stuff, so... False advertising of the website, which caused it to happen in the first place. So it wasn't Noah's fault. Just happened to be the wrong moment in time. And, you'd think YouTube will have a second chance or be more lenient, since they've been more lenient to many others that have done worse as shit. I hate when YouTube discriminates.
Would you like to sing this Disney song?
Yes.
We don't talk about you, no.
Was that Encanto? I never saw the movie. Or know the song, but I'd sing it. We don't talk about Bruno, no. Bruno's a bitch-ass boy with a small dick. Could be, I don't know. Oh, good to see you again, Hunter and MG Maddox. How's the work going towards the nature documentaries? Hope the study's going well.
Do you want to offer him food?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Do you accept gift? Would you remove this app from your phone?
No. Should have said yes.
Would you watch this series on Netflix?
Yes.
Yeah, Wednesday is my favorite series at the moment. Do you accept the challenge?
No.
Comment your name backwards. Would you give this to someone in need?
Yes.
Oh, that's hard.
Well, I wouldn't give my home away, but a home, if I could, yes. Like those rich YouTubers do with their paying off their parents' bills and helping out less fortunates. Such a nice people doing that, even though they get 10 times more money in ad revenue from doing those videos. Oh, there's no such thing as a free lunch. And I'm not mad at that. That's a cost of doing business. So, whoever their names are, I'm sure they're huge names with millions of subscribers, but I don't know them. But cheers to those champions that help people in need on YouTube. Champions of all kinds. Okay.
Do you want to visit this place?
Travel? Yes. This one, well, what places are going to be? But I'm going to say yes, because I do in generally like different cultures and all the great things about them. Doing good, going on vacation in a couple of weeks in mountains and plan on getting same footage. I'll try and oh, please do. I'd love to see it. Film as much nature as you can and create as many compilations as you can. You'll be amazed how fast your numbers will grow and the opportunities that may happen from it. Nobody ever got discovered sitting on their ass. Remember that. We'll be making a podcast on Twitch. It'll be called Crazy Good Times with Lust and Junkerman. I love it. Definitely subscribing to that when it's ready. Let me know, Hunter. Keep me posted. And I know I'm trying to figure out I guess I've actually got a few things that'll be delivered. I've been shopping on Temu.com. A streaming light and some other good things in order to improve. I just wanted the right settings, the right layout in order to start my champion podcast. But now I got some money on me, and now I've bought a few things, and they should. I think one was local warehouse, the other ones were like international, so some things may come earlier than others. But I'll keep you posted. Look forward to some new unboxings. I said yes for this one.
Oh no, it's so creepy.
I meant no. Hell no.
Would you do this trend?
Absolutely. Matt must join the podcast. Do it through Discord or however you decide to do it. Skype even. As long as you have the streaming platform. I use Streamlabs. It's okay. But apparently Restream.io is the better platform to really get started, because you can multi-stream at the same time better. And I think there's better options and stuff, and I don't necessarily think it costs to use it. Unless maybe there's a premium version of it. But that's my advice to you, Hunter. Good luck with it. Would you do this trend? No.
Do you want to play this video game?
Yes. Been there, done that, didn't enjoy it. Do you remember?
Do you want to go there on vacation?
Yes.
Oh, really? A haunted hotel?
Better than the back rooms.
Would you take care of him?
No.
This puppy is so cute.
Yes, I will. I changed my mind. Oh my god. I love you.
Would you wear this outfit to a party?
No. No, I wouldn't. I wear my nice attire. What I got
Would
on.
you sing this song at the top of your lungs?
Depending on the song, but I'll go yes.
I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I changed.
I'm a bit dyslexic when it comes to the lyrics of songs. Like, I don't really know many songs off by heart, like the full lyrics to songs. Just know the chorus and jam into the beats. But I would definitely sing that Justin Bieber song out loud because it's a much better one compared to his earlier career, in my opinion. Hope he's okay. I heard he's going through things.
Would you eat a piece?
No. Food related?
Yummy. It's my favorite food.
No.
Would you dance this trend in front of your family?
No. I don't know what these trends are.
Would you invite him to your birthday?
No.
Oh no. You better run.
Fuck Pennywise, fuck clowns, fuck sewers, fuck all that evil shit. You stay in the movies, bitch. I'll call the Ghostbusters right now. I don't give a fuck. Newest quotation, Noah. I'll call the Ghostbusters right now. I don't give a fuck. All you creepy ass ghosts out there. Catch Noah's World and Hunter at your local Junkermart.
Would you eat this?
No. I'm picky when it comes to food.
Fried tarantulas are a delicacy from Colombia.
Well, they can stay in Colombia and eat that filth. I'm not eating it. I'm fucking white and educated and civilized. I ain't eating no fucking spiders. Yuck. God, you know you're a poor country when you have to eat insects.
Do you want to meet him in person?
Yes.
He's so funny.
I've heard of this guy. Khaybi. What am I? Phlegm shit. KB Lame. LeMay? I know he's the guy on social media, or he was on social media, popular for pointing out the obvious shit in certain, I guess, TikTok videos or hacks. Very good. And they rejecting my appeal, saying I made a mistake and actually did it, and they did it after only 30 seconds, so that's unfortunate. Call it a blessing in disguise. Noah, now you've got a reason to go 10 times better than you ever have, and I'm sure the numbers will grow based on how many subscribers you managed to have prior, so I don't think it will take that long for everyone to jump back on the Noah's World bandwagon. All you champions watching, click the link I posted on the chat, which is Noah's World's recent video on his new channel, or improved channel, and subscribe the shit out of it. I command thee.
Would you like to see this anime?
Yes! Love anime. One amazing thing the Japanese champions have done is anime. More in common with Matt and his learning of Japanese. It's usually played on mobile, but you can get it on PC also. Alright, what's the game? Did I not pass the game yet? Oh, anime. Are you talking about a game you've played? Sorry, mistake. Naruto! I used to watch that. It's a very good animation. Didn't watch it properly though. I'm sure there's heaps I've missed. Got a game recommendation: Clash Royale, if you are ever looking for a new games for game streams. It's usually played on mobile, but you can get it on PC. Oh, well, once I've got a bit more extra money together, champions, I will jump on Steam and play it for your entertainment, and shout out MG for suggesting it. Thank you very much. Future champion of show business.
Would you like to meet him in person?
It's free also? Oh, I'm down. I'm down. Look forward to it.
Would you play this video game with friends?
Yes. Never played it, but I've heard of it. Oof, 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 oof.
Do you want this dessert?
You know, I'm not really a big fan of desserts, but I'll say yes.
Ew, no way. I will never eat that.
Hell to the no!
Would you sing this song at the top of your lungs?
Yes.
Would you do this for $1,000?
Oh, you gotta be aware of that frozen heart. Love that song at the beginning. Would you do this for $1,000? Oh, $1,000 is pretty good. What is it? I'll say yes. Kiss a toilet? Yes. For $1,000, but I better get that money first. They didn't say where to kiss a toilet. That's the loophole. So I would just kiss the top lid on the very edge and still get my money.
I am sure you'll love this video. So what are you waiting for?
Alright. Appreciate that, Vex. Thank you very much. Power quiz. Like, subscribe, check them out. Get the 300,000 subs. Always a good time. UK agenda. Patrick Chrissy erupts over migrants and destroys guest live on... About bloody time the UK champions take back their country from all these bastard immigrants that are trying to rape their women and destroy their property with knives and machetes. I literally saw this video on X last night, champions. Maybe you even see it. There was a fucking black immigrant, North African, of like Middle Eastern, wherever they're from, running around with a big ass butcher knife, stabbing people's cars that are parked, and then he goes, stabs the window of his property, and then two English guys come out and beat his ass and crack him over the head with a chair. About time people start fighting for their homelands again, and not bend over and take it up the ass over some false sense of equality. You guys are in our countries, you bastards. You assimilate till you get the fuck out. Marinate on that real shit. Let's watch.
Our laws. And there's no legal way.
Do you believe we don't have a right to protect our...
Like, subscribe, check out the UK agenda. I like these type of channels that show a deeper look of the society's issues or politics or what's really going on. And I hope these people that happen to be representing Muslims or Islam or whatever the case may be, I hope they're being authentic and not going to lie through their teeth saying, oh, well, Islam is perfectly fine. There's no immigrants that are causing a ruckus and no people are being threatened. I've seen too many videos to say for that to be true, champions. I don't mean to be... It's not me telling these people, you know, go out there and terrorize people. They do it on their own volition and they deserve the consequences to their awful actions. But let's watch.
Tensions are absolute.
Ah, Devon Sims, welcome back, champion of the weather. How is the latest forecast? Is it okay? Some of you champions were dealing with bad weather, flooding, or something else. Either way, I hope you all take care.
Absolutely boiling over here in Britain.
I think that people have a right to want to protect the culture and the identity of where they currently live.
Culture now, so that's going to become law.
Culture.
What does that mean, anyways? We are all different. We all have differences.
As the migrant crisis spirals out of control and pressure mounts on our borders,
having a difference is one thing, but having a complete separate culture within Islam that constantly shits on Western ideals and saying death to America and death to Israel and death to anybody that doesn't submit to the will of Allah is troubling, to say the least. Yet somehow this lady can't wrap her head around that. What is a hijab on her head? Too tight around her brain? Even though I like the headdress, I like what she's wearing. I don't like those black things they wear, the burqa, with just the tiny little eyes. And no way that's... women like to wear that stuff. And if they do, then they're one of those ultra-religious supremacist terrorist wives. 5 days ago, we got a tornado warning for my area. Thankfully, we're okay. Oh, that's great news, Devon. I'm glad your home was not affected. Hope it didn't affect too many other people's homes. Hope it just gusted away like other weather systems can do. Oh, thank you very much. No, I'm not gonna get cancelled or terminated. I mean, the things I react to, I still get a copyright thing on it because, you know, it's other people's content and I understand that. I don't claim ownership or try to make money off it. I'm simply reacting to it. Now, I know there's a difference between reacting to it in a normal video and on a live stream. I understand that. But would it kill, like I've said many times, would it kill YouTube to like properly classify certain videos that are generally copyrighted with whatever else is in it? Because it's not like I watch a video ahead of time before I react to it on a live stream. Everything is in the moment. So I understand completely where Noah's coming from. It is not fair. Oh, you mean your account? Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Well, I hope it doesn't happen, Noah. Hope you'll be back in action in no time.
what you're about to see is a clash so brutal, the mainstream media would rather you never saw it.
When you have that kind of like association with colour and caste and all of that kind of stuff.
God, I've never mentioned colour or caste once. I've mentioned culture.
Patrick Christie's wasn't having any of it, pushing back hard against accusations of racism, illegal immigration, and the slow destruction of British communities. What started as a debate quickly turned into an all-out...
Australia is allies and always will be allies of the United States and Britain and the European nations. And some of the Middle Eastern nations as well. But it's just those fucking terrorist sympathizing bastards, and there's a lot of them who I do not like. And neither should any Muslim champion for that matter, because all those toxic bastards hold the Muslim champions back as people. Hence, there finally being a ceasefire between Israel and Iran. It's goddamn about time that's happened. About time the sun shines through the dark clouds. Metaphor for the atrocities that happen. Finally, a solution. I'm keeping posted with the progress on that stuff, champions. Oh, I'm very eager to know how the ceasefire and the peace deal takes off, hopefully for the better. But anyway, onto this.
Loud war. Live on air. But here's the real question. What's really behind this chaos?
How we look after the poor people we already have here.
Exactly.
Britain is full of poor people.
How far will the elites and activist class go to silence anyone who dares speak out? And most importantly, what are they desperately trying to hide from you? Stay right to the end, because trust me, what happens at the end will leave you absolutely speechless. Hit like, share this video, and subscribe, because the establishment is doing everything it can to shut down
Look, my opinions about whatever I watch is about whatever I watch, okay? I don't go out of my way to hate people. But you can see the bloody rage, but you can see the bloody hateful wheels turning behind our eyes.
Voices like this.
Answer is, if it's illegal, it's illegal.
It's very easy to say sitting here in a nice cozy place when you have people that are suffering, that have issues, and of course, but the laws do allow them to come in. The laws do this.
I'm sorry, these are laws.
And there's no legal way.
Do you believe we don't have a right to protect our borders? Is that
Absolutely, we have to. That's what I'm saying.
The hell was that? Sorry, one moment. Bloody eBay stuff. Not interested. Science. Oh yeah, I'm bringing that quotation back, one of my originals. There's a lot of sass in this video, not the good kind.
It's the government and not the migrants. If they have a situation,
what is your
cap
on how many migrants should be allowed?
Hold on. You're missing a point.
Well, we don't even know at the
It's funny, does this look like it's just one jacket because it's my waistcoat and jacket are almost the same color and based on the lighting? Because this is a two-piece. Funny. Alright.
moment what's happening.
Hold on. You're missing the point. These are illegal migrants. That's the first thing. They are illegal.
Well, if you want to go by the law, it's irregular.
You've said your piece. This is illegal migrants we're talking about.
No, she hasn't. She just talks out of her ass.
A lot of money to come here, many of which who are not...
Well, who's to say... These Muslim women are starting to sound more like white liberal women.
Well, who's to say what the law really is? And, like, what is an illegal immigrant really? And I think everybody should just invade another people's country and just abuse their rights and the fucking taxpayer dollars and just live in hotels with all this fucking privilege given to them while the actual citizens of a country suffer. I mean, that's normal.
Stupid woman.
Seeking asylum. If we were talking about asylum seekers, different conversation.
Okay,
it's right. Funny how you know everything about them.
Are you honestly telling me that if I don't know exactly where you live, but if
I live in Richmond,
the house next to you or flat next to you, whatever it is, was sold, and then someone bought it, maybe the government, and turned it into a 5-bedroom HMO and put a load of new arrivals in there, and then outside on your street or at your local park there were tents full of people who just arrived in this country, that wouldn't bother you?
Do you know what? If people are being criminal and they're doing activities that are criminal, that would bother me more. You cannot just criminalize everyone just because they look different from you or they speak a different language and you have a perception.
They're not criminalizing anyone based off their skin color or they come from originally. You stupid cow. Ugh! God, retarded cow. They're criminalising these bastards because they illegally entered the country and are causing crime on the streets. There are thousands of videos depicting this shit. It's not a racial thing from the British people. The Western nations in general, we are very welcoming countries, but we will never be taken advantage of. Not by these bastard Islamists who want to colonize other people's countries from the inside out. Make no mistake, champions, this unbelievable mass immigration of these peaceful people
an assumption which just, brushes everyone in the same sort of way, just from a few reasons. That is just dehumanizing everyone.
I tell you why it wouldn't bother me.
It wouldn't. The terrorist attacks and the fucking idiots harassing people and causing violence and destroying property, wouldn't that detriment the Islamic community more than whatever a white person thinks of them in their opinion? Am I missing something here? I mean, come on. Rude.
It's a matter of scale. If you bring in a certain amount of immigrants that we can deal with, give them places to live, get them work, get them their children through school, absolutely fine. Where the problem lies is when you bring in so many that you can't administer your country.
That's government problem.
What about the
bullshit
people who were born here?
Well, this is it.
You need to work with them
government.
too.
Partly the government problem.
Fundamentally, I personally feel
it's a problem of these nations just
are British,
pouring their
here,
people into other people's countries like it's normal.
A particular part of the country, of their own free will, who've worked hard, paid their taxes and abided by the law, do have a right to be concerned.
You see what I mean?
Whether or not local properties in the area they've chosen to live in, because they like that area, are going to end up accommodating.
That stupid Chris troll is in the chat again. He's under a different name. Which chat? Mine? You know what? The guy's so irrelevant I didn't even notice.
Say, like 5 different Somali families or something like that. I think they've got a right to be worried about that.
Why should it matter where they come from? Who's living next to you? We are in a...
Because the atrocities that happen in their homeland, and for some fucked up reason, some of them
bring it over with them.
Oh, why would it matter? I mean, everyone is just innocent at every moment of every hour of every day. Nothing's ever wrong. No other people... white people are only the evil ones in the world. God, nobody else. Oh, God forbid. Well, we've already reached the segment of this Hangout stream. How quickly does Jar get pissed off?
a society that it shouldn't matter unless, of course, they're doing something illegal and wrong. Why are you picking
more
on
Steam demos? Yes.
And making it a problem because they're like that.
So you don't. I'm not making it a problem.
More Steam games, of course, too.
That's what gives people the riots are happening.
I happily will. I think that people have a right to want to protect the culture and the identity of where they currently live.
Culture now, so that's going to become law. What does that mean, anyways? We are all different. We all have differences. We're sitting here and we're all three different.
Absolutely.
So what are you talking about? You are now picking about certain people from certain groups, and you are actually now demonizing them because that's a problem. I do care.
British people
I care. Of course I do.
No, you don't.
Country
what, just by their own people? Is that what you're saying?
To be a more homogenous and less kind of breakneck speed, rapid demographic change. That might not bother you, but it does bother some people, and they have a right to be bothered.
Well, that's not British values to have that kind of problem when you have that kind of like association with colour and caste and all of that kind of stuff.
I've never mentioned colour or caste once. I've mentioned culture. There are loads of different
not race, you dumb bitch.
just
bitch.
within the British nationals. Do you know what I mean? You go to Wales, you go to Scotland, you go to up north, you go Midlands. It's all about that.
Okay, what I will say about that is I think it's exactly that kind of attitude that leads to people getting incredibly angry, and it doesn't help.
No, it's your attitude that leads to people that are jumping on the bandwagon and causing these riots.
Bullshit.
Hold on. Let's march through the middle of it.
Lying for her teeth.
There's
Look at
two
her
elements
eyes.
that concern me. One is purely about numbers and how we administer the country and how we look after the poor.
That's a sign of
people we
lying
already
when
have
they're
here.
Exactly.
Britain is full
moving
of
their
poor
eyesight
people,
a lot.
and there's no doubt that if
They
you
can't
have
look at
this
someone in the
level of
eyes
immigration,
and-
you're going to have to juggle the queue around, and that leads people
Exactly.
don't perceive it as fair. That's got nothing to do with colour or caste.
And I
Well,
never
you mentioned it.
I never
You
mentioned
mentioned.
colour.
You mentioned.
I
No
Somali.
one mentioned the colour or
You mentioned
caste,
Somali
idiot.
I'm going to
people.
move on from
This
this.
bitch is an instigator.
But I do suggest that you listen more closely in future and don't put words in people's mouths
No, you didn't.
in an attempt to make them seem racist when they're not. Because I tell you what,
Exactly.
it brushes off me.
Smirk.
It brushes off me. I don't care about being called those things because I'm not. So I'm not going to have it on my show.
Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Yeah, kick her
Smash
off.
that like button. Share this video far and wide and subscribe.
These fucking idiots with this bullshit mentality should not be given a platform to begin with. God, I think these talk shows need to do more research with whose guests they have on. I like him. The Iranian crown prince that's been in exile since 1979 when those bastards took over. Plans to lead a new Iran. I think absolutely Iran should definitely go back to being a monarchy. Actual law and order in the right sense and not this religious stagnation they've been living in for goddamn too long. I wish this crown prince well. Will he eventually become king? Time will tell. I love monarchy, royalty, of all kinds. Alright, let's now watch something fun. I've had enough of things getting under my skin right now. What is this shit? Like Iran's being more aggressive, yet at the same time they're saying a ceasefire between them and Israel is happening. So what is actually going on? I've already seen that thing, not watching it again. The legendary Great Lunel on the Late Late Shows promoting her recent special, Town Meeting. I'm pretty sure it was Town Meeting. Let me look it up. Thanks to all you champions that have been reacting to my recent Lunel reaction. Amazing woman of stand-up comedy. One of the real legends that are still living strong. To my video prescription.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, no, I don't want to watch. I can't react to Netflix as a joke. That is definitely copyrighted. My apologies. Copyright. Yeah, see, there we are. See, now I don't know if every video has that icon, but it definitely should. If it is a copyright thing and we can't react to it on a live stream. That would definitely help us out, right, Noah? Let me just look it up, hang on. Town Business. That was it. Okay, Town Business. A great special. I watched it on Netflix last night. I definitely recommend it. Gorgeous, gorgeous woman. Alright, let's check out some Discord while we're here. Discord it up with the champions. What did the trolls do now? Oh, everything, Login Dog. And of course, check out the Sausage Party podcast if you haven't seen it yet. Monkey vlogs. Bigfoot vlog explores abandoned jungle camp. Damn.
Today we are exploring this abandoned cave.
Oh my
I really
gosh,
like these
chat,
videos.
Look what we found. You wouldn't believe it. A muha. What is that? Either the muha hitting or that was a damn rabid Bigfoot. Definitely not friendly. Dipping out. This is too scary for me, bro.
Me and Yeti gonna come back and run it with that other Bigfoot. Dad, is this Steez or what? I used to shred back in the day.
Pizza time.
Holy shit! I've been
Raw.
thinking that Bigfoot might have been an undercover Fed. You never know.
No, it could have been.
Doing whatever the top comment says in the next.
One moment. God's sake.
Thank you. Thank you, son. Oh, God, this mat. What's wrong with it?
Just bring it in. Okay. Whew. Everyone's home. I'm not ending streaming. Don't you worry about that, champions.
Next video, nothing zesty. Still going back to run that fade.
Holy shit, boys, we're flying! Call me Captain Sasquatch.
Boys, you gotta subscribe after this shit! We're going to Vegas, boys! Holy shit, boys, we're going down Amelia Earhart style. Pray for us in the comments, boys.
Oh, that's uncalled for.
We're
She
strapped with
suffered.
the parachutes. Gotta dip ASAP. If I don't make it, tell Sydney Sweeney I love her. Let's go, boys. I'm floating like a frosty little snow angel out here. Who knew Yetis could fly? Bro, I can see my camp from here.
Bro.
Let's go! Touchdown, boys! Oh, wait, no, Bigfoot!
Aha, here we are. The king, Tyrone Magnus, has just reacted to the ceasefire. We beat him a little ahead of time. Let me look up Temu real quick so I can... I'm not going to show the website because it could be questionable, but let me I'll look onto my cart and let you know exactly what I'm getting.
Mummy, Nanny, I want everything now and right now and no time to wait. I want it now.
Love my niece and nephew dearly, but they're in those years like everything now and no... the me phase. Good old Tyrone Magnus. Might even react to him off stream for a specific thing, because it's a huge announcement, huge news, and I hope it really does work. Yeah. How are you champions doing? You're still good? The ones watching? First time watching 3 days ago. Top Samara comes out of a TV. Of a ring. 2002. God, when does the time go, champions? It was cool reaction mashups of the big name reactors of movies. I reckon MG Maddox will be one in the future. Labour slammed for attempting to negotiate with Iran's raving lunatics. Yeah, the Labour government and that stupid foreign minister at the moment, Penny Wong. Don't like her. I was forced to be gay. Jojo Siwa telling her truth, apparently. Michael Knowles, I like him too. Cigar aficionado. Our kids being pressured to be gay. Oh, I'm pretty sure they are. But we appreciate them nonetheless. They need all the support they can get, especially nowadays. All this mental health among children that's not talked about properly. Jewish comedian gets called a colonizer by a Brit. Let's find out what he responds. How he responds.
Well, represent Israel in comedy. I know we're not 100% perfect, but we're 99.9 fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, yeah, we're trying. You know, we have a lot of stuff that we do that people don't even know. So I think this is an opportunity to go and represent Israel with jokes. And we went to this conference and people there knew English. That was an obstacle. The show went so bad that even people that didn't know anything about Israel before the show, after our show, they joined the BDS. That's what happened. I went to sleep at 4, but I woke up 6:30. I wanted to be first in the breakfast. And this British girl approached me. She's like, "You're from Israel, right?" I felt the heat of the hatred. You know?
Here we go.
Israel, right? Now this is really offensive that someone recognizes your accent without you even saying it. How did you know? She said, the amount of food that you put on your plate and the time that you got here, I could know that you're a greedy Israeli right away. That's how you talk, you guys, right? Right away. I'm from there. You have that problem with your mouth. Right away. I could tell. I told her, listen.
So true.
Oh, speak. I had to defend my country. I told her, listen. This is the most important meal of the day. Breakfast, it's the only free meal of the hotel. You guys are colonizers, you occupiers, you appetizers. I told her, there is appetizers? Well, first of all, you're gorgeous. Israel Israelis. We're charmers. We know how to melt women within a second. First of all, you look amazing. I don't even you are aware of how amazing you look. She wasn't even a good looking. She was nice. Listen. History already happened. Future, no one knows what's gonna happen. The only moment we have is this moment. It's the now. That's why they call it present, because it's a gift. I saw it in Kung Fu Panda, and I'm telling you, want to be smart? Cartoons.
Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Peach tree, peach tree, peach tree.
What are you talking to me about colonizing? Don't you ashamed of you? You're British! You know why this conversation is not happening in Hebrew if I'm the colonizer? We're speaking English. Half of the world speaks English because of your greed, the English people. People in India didn't wake up one morning all of a sudden, I think I'm gonna try new language today, no? Someone come over really good. You know who? English-speaking people.
Part of the empire at one time. Dachshund behavior. I love my doggies.
Goodbye, happy guy. Oh, just a happy guy. Zoom, I'm zooming in my room.
You go through, mate.
This is the line. Hold on tight.
I got
Dog's looking at free sushi in the aquarium. God damn it, I click on one Jewish thing and then 10 more show up. Horrible truth about Iran and the West. Doesn't understand. Matthew Said. Trigonometry, there you go. Oh, something to check out off stream. I do like I like these podcasts that go into politics and society and everything in between. And then if your channel fails, you're going to try TikTok. Hell yeah, go for it regardless, Noah. You should do it anyway. That way you have two platforms and twice as much chances for more eyes to be at you at a time. I like this channel, a new upload. The Righteous Perspective. I reacted to this yesterday. Trump targeted again. Charlemagne exposes liberal media's fake outrage. Leave it to the Breakfast Club champion, Charlemagne the God, to call it like it is.
This is one of those times where politicians sound like hypocrites, because Mark Kelly is right. Presidents should get congressional approval, but there have been a bunch of presidents who have ordered strikes without congressional approval. Barack Obama did it against Libya. Joe Biden ordered strikes in Iraq and Syria without congressional approval.
George
Clinton
Bush
did it to
Clinton.
Kosovo, I think you pronounce it. So presidents ordering military action without congressional approval has become pretty routine. So is it always a thing when they do it? I'm just asking.
Did you know?
No, this is where those articles of impeachment come up, and that's why I
didn't miss anyone's video, did I? Earlier? No. Watch just a little bit of this and I'll get onto your new upload, Noah. Appreciate you still being on the stream.
House Democrat Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, she actually says that President Trump's decision to strike Iran could lead to impeachment.
So why didn't I'm just saying? So why didn't it lead to impeachment for everybody else? Like when Barack Obama did it, when Biden did it,
but it has, not that it necessarily. Well, the people in Congress or congressional members will call for it. Does it necessarily mean that that they'll move forward with the impeachment process? Not necessarily, but there have been times in the past that these congressional members have called for impeachment of the president because of their military actions or actions that they've taken with the military without having that congressional.
I don't even.
It hasn't been this much backlash.
Yeah, I don't even remember
Trump.
hearing about it during the Joe Biden administration.
But I guess that's because the way Trump has been moving. But we haven't heard about it when Obama did it. We didn't hear about it when Biden did it.
I do remember when Obama did it.
So if it's just righteous perspective, like, subscribe, check him out. I love how he just sits there and listens with a straight face, even though I know he's seething with emotions, and I bet he can't wait to say his 2 cents after the video is done. Let's look forward to it.
When Obama did it, I do remember, people in Congress saying he needed congressional approval, and they were making it a thing. I don't remember the Biden thing at all. I don't remember that even making a
I was
headline.
going to say I don't recall, but people were very upset about the way that he. That went without that. People were very upset about the way that.
Why are my lips always ashy? My lips are looking like a monkey's butthole. That's better.
He withdrew from Afghanistan. I mean, that was certainly a thing.
Yeah, people were upset because it was botched. It was poorly managed. It was a poor plan, and the execution was terrible. And it was so terrible that it cost 13 American soldiers their lives. Yeah, it was bad. But why is this lady up here having this conversation? She obviously does not know what she's talking about.
She a paid actor.
It was a thing.
Yeah, the only reason I know about Biden, because I read an article on NBC News last night that was literally about this. It was the headline was "President's ordering military action without congressional approval has become routine," and it talked about Biden citing Article number 2 in the Constitution.
Let's be honest, champions. Biden wasn't even mentally capable of doing that. It was probably Obama or whoever was in his circle pulling the strings. Biden was just a figurehead of his presidency, not a proper leader.
Which makes the president commander in chief, and I guess basically saying he don't need congressional approval. And that's when he ordered the strikes in Iraq and Syria.
Yeah, I mean, if people actually really understood the rule of law, they understood civics, they would know that presidents can use and has been using for decades the War Powers Resolution, which gives them the ability to call on airstrikes and drones and put troops on the ground for 60 days, as long as they notify Congress within 48 hours. I mean, you could have looked this up if you took the time. Charlemagne saved her.
Oh, didn't you have a short? Or did you delete the short? Oh, click.
Time for another video, and it's a first video. I'll explain why it's the first video. My other
New beginnings, Noah.
Deleted.
Keep your head up and stay strong.
I did something accidentally.
Champion
Didn't mean
strong.
to. I did it accidentally, and YouTube took that as an opportunity to take it and just. I don't want to be rude, but just delete my account. So yeah. So
Fuck
this is
them.
our new landing.
I'll be
spot
rude
for
on your
Noah's
behalf,
World.
Noah.
This place,
Fuck 'em.
Noah's World. I am going to change the. Right now, the profile is my old one from
It's on
2020,
TikTok.
from 2023 to
TikTok.
2024.
Okay, my bad. Well, I have actually seen this previously when you first uploaded it. But anyway, like, subscribe, check out Noah anyway. I'm sure he'll upload many awesome things very soon. Oh yeah, 12 subscribers. Way better than 1 previously. Although I was the first subscriber to jump on Noah's World. And I expect every one of you champions watching and will watch to do the same. Conservative vibes, here we go, 7 hours ago. If you laugh, you're a conservative. Part 62. Oh, I don't know if I'm a real conservative. I mean, I lean a little bit towards it, but properly? Yeah. I don't think I have the patience. Bye.
Marks the 100-meter dash championships. The moment these women have been training their whole lives for.
I'm betting on the blonde. Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative. I will not be celebrating the 4th of July. Period. Oh, what a stand.
You ain't never turned down a barbecue in your life. Girl, just put the groceries in the grocery bag, okay?
What is Obama's last name?
Care?
Huh?
Like Obamacare?
And these liberals have got to be
What's Obama's last name? Care. Tell me that was a joke video. No way that girl was that dumb. Barack Obama. Obama being his last name. Hussein being his middle name. Barack his first name. Fuck, he was president for 8 years, bitch.
Tired. Now they've got to go find an Iranian flag to replace the Palestinian flag that they replaced with the Mexican flag, that replaced the Ukrainian flag, that replaced the transgender flag. Jeez, just get on board with the American flag.
It can be hard being a trans woman today, but remember this: hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. And a lot of people are about to find out trans women are women.
All people are really gonna find out is you look like a clown.
Just a reminder that the people telling you men can't have an opinion on abortion are also telling you that men can get pregnant. And they're also fighting for women's rights, but can't tell you what a woman is. So if you're ever having a day where you feel stupid, just remember, at least you're not a liberal.
When you order a kunai for your cosplay, but it comes extremely small.
I mean, I think that looks like a very normal-sized kunai, if not above average even. Perfect in every way.
When you spend 11 years working on your craft, to be told you're only successful because of your boobs. That took you 11 years?
Bruh.
I'm not just successful because of my boobs, but also her
boobs. I like her hat.
Don't listen to the fake news. America didn't bomb Iran. It was a
well, magic is all about misdirection, champions. So what better misdirection than big ass titties? Moving on. Hell to the no, I'm not looking at that. Fast fix, Bigfoot, Barry vlogger face with a giant crocodile almost got eaten. Why does the Bigfoot that's apparently white, racist, they always say white men look like apes. Well, I beg to differ. We actually look distinguished gentlemen. At least I am. And why does this Bigfoot have the face of one of those monsters in the back rooms? You know that snake? The gothic snake? Alright, check it out.
Hello! Another day, another vlog. Meet me again, Barry. That's right. Today, it's time for a much-needed spa day. And I even brought my favorite
paradise. Look at it. Not a single soul.
It's amazing the technology they have to make these type of videos, AI and whatever else. Like, I'm wondering if there's somebody in a motion capture suit and this is just like animated over the guy, or is this just like an actual animated thing completely and just voice-overed?
In sight. It's all mine.
Oh my goodness.
Wait
a minute, what are these? Are those swan eggs? They're magnificent and so big.
I'll just borrow these for a second. For the vlog, the Berry Bunch will love to see these up close. Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
Ah, that is the perfect temperature. Cool, refreshing. Exactly what I needed.
I'm washing my fur. It's the greatest cure for a stressful day. Hooray! Hooray!
What in the woods is that?
Get away!
No.
The eggs. The swan eggs. Oh no. Oh no. Those aren't
Blink,
swan
bitch!
eggs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Here. Your eggs. I didn't know. They're yours.
He's running away while filming
update for the
himself.
berry
I love
hiding
it.
behind a big tree. My soul left my body. That crocodile want to eat me like those fucking Snake and Shake.
Okay, guy. I think I'm safe now. I'm nearly being lifeless. Lastly, don't forget to like, subscribe for more Chaos Life. Barry, out.
I love it. Celebrities are bitching because Trump saved humanity. Ugh, garbage people. Isn't Hollywood a Jewish concept? Didn't they Jews originally come up with that? Must be a change of leadership now, because I would not expect them tolerating all this shit about anti-Israel rhetoric. Whatever. Don't even want to know what that's about. I know for short. Hey, big girl. A little snippet of Trevor's funny antics, the newest cast member. And of course, the legendary Smosh Mama, Amanda Leon Cantor.
Super pumped for my first day as a security guard at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Oh! Hey, big girl. What's your name? Chica?
You know, I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. This may be something I'll have to download and finally play. That'd be pretty funny. Me scared out of my shit from bloody animatronics trying to attack my ass. Was it like a chicken, a bunny, a bear, and a... Is there another one? Like a... No, not a mouse or something. I don't know. I'll have to actually play the game and find out. But while we're here, such is a new tradition of my Champion Hangout streams, we have to react to the Champions of Smosh on these awesome tribute channels. Smoshcast breaking character, always hilarious. There we go. A year ago by KTM. Champion KTM.
That's
core concept. Do you know at all how this works?
I like these ones, the reunion segments of Smosh, where they've had I mentioned this previous. They have a Family Guy one. I love that one. Check it out. Family Guy, Teletubbies, that was a great one. Garfield. The Magic School Bus. I haven't seen that one. I might have to react to that off stream. Look forward to that. I think there was others. Can't remember in this moment in time. But either way. KDM, Smoshcast breaking character in the reunion segment. Okay, this will be great. Let's do this.
You've seen a cartoon of an accordion,
Did
right?
you practice before
Have you
this?
seen the cartoon?
It's been a while.
Have you ever played this before?
Honey,
Accordion.
watch this rock star kick it. Oh, my lover and I, we went to an Italian restaurant last night. And guess what we ordered? Lasagna!
Something different.
No, oh God, oh God, oh
She
God.
broke it.
Are there any other unrequited stories here, relationships I should know about?
Wanda, you lost virginity.
I lost my virginity to all of you in a bus. 2 times. You went in my butt, out my dick. The second time, in my dick, out my butt.
Maybe it is who we are. Maybe it is who we are.
What are you doing to Stop touching that, Poe.
Stop.
Poe, stop
That's
touching
inappropriate. That's inappropriate.
Do you see what you did?
Poe.
To do tummy custard, I hold my stepmother.
Seen shit I can't explain here.
Please check out the Teletubby Smosh reunion if you've never seen it. It is one of the funniest things I've seen.
Ghosts that are so
Oh,
fucked up.
Scooby-Doo
They're
one
fucked up
too.
when they're
They've done
alive.
that.
They're more fucked up now that they're dead, and I had to kill them.
Jinkies. Stop
She's
talking
being
when
Jinkies.
I'm talking.
He's being weird.
And Pokemon. I didn't see that one either. Pokemon.
I had a basketball injury. I got hit really hard in the head with a basketball.
Oh my god.
When I was 18, and so my memories are kind of weird. I've also done a lot of steroids and other drugs, and the combo has turned me into some sort of very talented demon that doesn't remember his past.
Oh, Peach, it looks like you have something to say about Daisy.
Trouble, trouble.
Yeah.
Daisy's a
Oh!
That's so
Okay, on my mother's grave.
The legendary Jackie Uwe. I miss her. She was a... an energy like no other on Smosh. I wonder what she's doing now.
I will say.
No, let's.
I got something on your face.
Family Guy.
fist, bitch. Just kidding.
When was the last time you all saw each other?
Oh, it's been a long time, mate. Like, I went away. I moved to Italy, and I just wanted some peace.
We are all constantly evolving. We're humans, not Pokemon. We don't just have 3 times evolve. We have constant ones.
I don't like
None
you.
of that made sense.
I really don't like you.
That didn't make any sense, Ash.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Now I'm doing, local community theater. I play the fiddle in Fiddler on the Roof. It's on Pico.
The fiddle?
The fiddle. You've ever heard
The
of Fiddler on the
violin.
Roof? If I was a rich girl. Come on.
Thank you so much.
I studied beast law, madam. I know these things.
You also studied women's studies.
Yep.
So read my lips.
The man's got 12 kids. I just don't
Oh,
want
and
you
Mario too.
wrapped up in that.
I don't want to be with you, Toad. You're small.
Stressful day is real. Oh, I can imagine, no? Keep going strong. The champions get through anything.
I got a lot of injuries because when you have 5 people playing basketball at you, it's pretty tough. when
Can
you're by
we
yourself.
see some of these injuries? Ew.
Well, no, you can't see them. What a fucking weird question. I love it.
We need funding. We don't have the funding.
Mate, just swap over to Chiboni. I love when he spits facts.
I do spit
And fired it.
Patooey.
There you go, Meg. It's the one time we listened and you botched it. You absolutely botched it.
Yes, Meg, you are a disgusting person of his family, and I hate you. Meg, there's a granola bar in the cupboard. I want it. Hey, what's this? What are we doing here? Are you listening to me? Oh my God, Stewie, we should shut up and go to bed. You know what I do, Meg? I spit in your mouth when you're asleep.
Not bad. But Damien Huss is a legendary champion of voice acting. I had no idea he did the English version of a character in that anime Delicious in Dungeon, which I've watched, and I love that anime. I definitely recommend it, Delicious in Dungeon. But cheers to him. He's a great talent of Smosh, and in general.
Well, I'm just
You have genitals, though.
Yeah, they're right here.
Oh my god.
You see this dick?
How many ghosts have you f***ed, Fred?
That's a good question. A lot of ghosts. I'm not. It's fine. You guys had a threesome because I've f***ed so many ghosts.
But you never f***ed
I've
anyone.
truly had so much ghost sex.
Ballpark estimate, how many ghosts have you
Fucking hundreds, man.
Hundreds?
of ghosts.
I did have a fitness boot camp called Ass Catching Boot Camp. Yeah.
sounds fun and lucrative.
Not as good.
You guys gave me one class, but then you guys kept like dangling on things.
Yeah, oh, I love
Well, I
dangling.
love to dangle.
I love hanging on things.
When I, broke down the walls.
Hey, sometimes you gotta dangle.
Flew in there. She was up in her castle just like this.
Wow. So what I'm hearing is that
We did go inside Arnold, and we went inside me too.
Yeah,
Arnold and I have been inside of each other. It's awesome.
We have.
now what child
John is a cartoonist.
The music in the
John
background.
draws.
Sorry. down.
Just put it down,
Sorry
John.
about that.
John, that's enough of that.
Sorry. Well, actually, let's put it back here. Anyways, we started off doing shows in small bars. Yeah.
Shane, top 2, one of the original champions of Smosh, in the original duo or team. Great talented guy. He's a hilarious guy. Apparently he was in the Goldbergs. I never really got into that series, but I never really saw him in it. The ones I did, maybe just that wasn't the episodes he was in. No, he's a talented guy. Damn Hollywood, don't hesitate. Fucking acknowledge his talent and put him in some good shit for us to see. I would love to see a horror movie, a good horror movie with the whole Smosh cast. Wouldn't that be great? They have done, like, horror sketches, I believe. Or like that. But to see him in a proper blockbuster motion picture, oh, what are you waiting for? Directors and producers out there, get on it. I can't have all the ideas. And why am I looking way more ghostly? Because of a stupid light. Hang on. Oh. That's better. I am naturally vampire-like. I mean, I don't glitter in the sun, I burn, but still. I'm pale, but I'm not that pale.
We used to do shows in pubs, mate. It was really
I
fun.
think we did one in the back of a bowling alley.
Yeah, the bowling alley.
You
Angela, I love her.
Trespass
Spirit.
on my property.
We found 20 pounds of weed in there.
That was my fault.
Shoink Scoop. Me and Jackie, we got wasted in the back of the van. Yes, we did, Scoop. We got the munchies like fuck. We accidentally ate the exhaust, the spare tire of the van because there was no other food. I used to be able to do a Shaggy impression better, but my voice has deepened as I've gotten older.
Look, I don't know what you thought you were doing. You thought you were doing good? Well, you didn't.
Do you two do children's parties?
Well, that's
actually,
a good point.
Yeah.
I love children, especially twins.
And I love parties.
Does it look like I've got a tiny little fade side of my head? I'm gonna have to shave again because I always get, if I don't shave my side, I always get these gross ass sideburns. Ugh, that do not attach to a beard if I grow one. Now my face hair often looks like pubes, and I do not like that. So, gotta maintain.
It's great.
Stop it.
I won't.
Idiot.
Okay, so what was it?
Lazytown.
What was it, Misty?
Misty, what was it?
Yeah, Misty's a bitch. I hated that character, Misty.
Here, okay? All right, so it wasn't killing Derek Jeter. Ooh.
Have you done better? It's been about 15 years. Why don't you tell me?
Yep. Oh, I tried. I'm sorry.
Oh, Bowser.
You know, I enjoy the public humiliation stuff.
This reminds me of the time I got a present in Christmas in Iraq. Don't cut away to that. We definitely are not filming.
Please don't cut away to that.
I'm an artist, mate. Don't blow me off. I don't want to get, superficial and all. I took the money, man, and ran, man. I went to Italy.
I'll be honest with you. I'll only.
Well, someone had to for your boob job.
Oh, I love it. Love it. Okay. Iran state TV confirms Trump ceasefire. Oh my god, yes. Yes! Oh my god, I want to meet Trump so badly and just shake his hand. I mean, if I was rich, I'd shout him to a full-course meal of his favourite restaurant. Even though I know he doesn't drink. But I'll toast a glass of wine or champagne on his behalf. Maybe one day. Oh, you back from helping your mum, Vex? Oh, wonderful. Welcome back. Always important to help the family. Andrew Wilson wrecks entire team of liberals. Is it that hard? Rattlesnake TV, I've liked them. Maybe I won't react to that. Disney is dying and it's their fault. The woke Disney. Is that an actual character? Some gay unicorn cyclops? Oh, it's Internet City Live.
Chat, Disney is dead according to internet education. So let's see what he.
If you were among the 1 million people that hated Snow White, you're sexist. If you were among the 1 million people that hated Acrolite, you're racist. All these are statements that Disney or Disney-affiliated channels result to when their movies are falling apart. From box office flops to box office.
Doozy, you here? I thought, hold on, Doozy. Y'all wasn't rocking with Acolyte? I didn't watch it because I didn't care. From what I remember, don't.
You want to meet Trump also, Vex? Hell yeah. Well, I think this is the only channel of Internet City which is okay to react to on a live stream. The rest I'd have to do it on an off-stream, normal video, which is fine because they're verified, you know. Been supporting these champions, well, subscribed to them for a good long time now. I do remember their earlier beginnings. They've done so well for themselves, and they deserve it. Aaron and Mikey. And of course, Aaron's famous laugh.
Sound like they was rocking. Because I didn't care about Acolyte. I did not care about some of the non-main storyline stories. I didn't care about. Yeah.
Affiliated channels result to when their movies are falling apart. From box office flops to box office flops to breaking the record for the lowest rate falling apart. From box office flops to box office.
That wasn't Wish Like Another Encanto. What the is that? I've never seen Strange World ever. I've never seen an ad for a Strange World in my $130 million loss and $197 million loss. I thought Wish looked like a cheap version of Encanto. I remember everyone like singing and stuff.
To breaking the record for the lowest rated live action film. Disney's catastrophic downfall is near. Their stock is crashing, their streaming platform is losing thousands of subscribers, and Disney is laying off staff.
Such a shame what Disney once was compared to how garbage it is now. You think the first woke movie that was garbage in the box office and all those millions and millions of dollars they lost, you'd think they would have shoved wokeness in the trash and gone back to storytelling, but no. They reap what they sow. Shame, I love Disney, now I don't. They get what they get, fuck them.
Left to right to bear the financial hit.
Also, when are we going to talk about the monopoly that's going on behind the scenes? They get too big for their britches. Not even just them. Bro, y'all can't tell me there isn't a monopoly going on. And the reason why I say that, all the streaming sites are one site. Like, you could go on Amazon and watch every single thing. That doesn't feel... That's not suspicious to y'all? Yeah. Don't Disney own Hulu as well? Like, you know what I'm saying? Right, for sure.
Even worse, Disney is dragging other studios into the mud with the release of Brave New World, which became the first film in its 14-year running franchise to lose money. But
it lost money? It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Granted, I'll be the first to say the final scene, how the Hawk was
haven't seen it.
And he was still
I've heard bad things.
It wasn't that. But it wasn't terrible. Like, let's be honest. We had worse movies before that.
That probably didn't lose money. What are we doing?
Like, it wasn't that
Snow
bad.
White losing money makes sense because not only was it bad.
Why does it look like someone shat on my head? What the hell is with my bloody hair? Ugh. Bloody queen, like the king of hearts. Bloody. Ugh. Nappy bloody hair, like one of the rare white men that get nappy hair. Sort of.
It had bad press, bad PR. The actor was, you know what I'm saying? It was a recipe for disaster.
That wasn't a bad movie.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Perhaps the most frustrating part is their refusal to take accountability for their box office failures, labeling their own fans as sexist for not turning up for their movies. But to truly grasp Disney's fall, you must first understand where they fell from, because the problem with Disney...
Love The Little Mermaid. I swear to God, that animation holds up to today's animations. So much more effort too went into it because it was all hand drawn. Thousands upon thousands of pictures. And the late great Pat Carroll voicing Ursula, the Sea Witch. Poor unfortunate souls in pain. Wait, I gotta do it properly. Kind of. Just imagine this is white. Oh, poor unfortunate souls. And these are tentacles in pain. You need. This one wants to be thinner. This one wants to get the girl, and they help them. Yes, indeed. Pathetic. Love it. Body language. Ha!
Is not what you think. It's worse than that. The Disney you know today was not always like this, prioritizing short-term gains over long-term impact. In fact, Walt Disney would be very disappointed because he had the complete opposite mindset when he started the company in 1923. One of his famous quotes was, "You don't have to worry about money. It will take care of itself. Just do your best work, then try to trump it." Emphasized his value for quality films that resonated with fans long-term over quantity films that only prioritized short-term gains.
I forgot that bitch. What the
hell is that?
It was the live-action Pinocchio.
From when?
It was like the 15s. It was around the 15s.
Like 2015?
There was a live-action Pinocchio? I never saw it. Or heard about it.
Well, 15, 16, 17, 18. It was like
probably
the
shit anyway.
It was past 2010, but before 2020, I believe.
Jesus.
That looks stupid as hell. JRE Tunes. Joe Rogan's brought back for Tunes. Joey's Vitamin K moment. Very good. Okay, champions. I do have to do a few errands coming up, so I will end it here. However, I will see you guys again tomorrow for a after TAFE, after my schooling, for some good times ahead. So look forward to that. And I might even give Mortuary Assistant a third time's the charm go, because I still have that game, as well as future games you champions want me to play. So appreciate all you champions. Good luck with everything, Noah. I know you'll get there again. Appreciate your Vex, and Goobers earlier, and Devon Sims earlier. MG and Maddox, of course, and Hunter. Don't think there was anybody else. And Dark Wizard, of course, sorry. Yeah. All that good stuff. Alright. Appreciate all you champions. I will see you again tomorrow for our later Night Owl Hangout stream.